How's it going, everyone? Zach Hikes at the Manasquan Reservoir in New Jersey with my daughter. Took the day off, was at a concert yesterday for NF, so shout out to NF and his fans. It was awesome. It's a beautiful day out. Wanted to take a stroll down here. See, it's very beautiful out today. Come here every once in a while. Here's the wildlife habitat, but take a bit of a stroll. I go down some side lanes, see what it's all about. Let's go have some fun. Outside of the water itself, there's really not that many views. Just more to come out here to relax. Let me see. This is pretty much how it is for the 5 miles. You can always turn around, so it's nice. You can't get lost. The little mini side trails, they aren't marked or anything. One of the most important things that you want to do is make time for family. As hard as it can be sometimes, even if you can only put a half hour, an hour, 2 hours, make the time, because that's what matters most. It's going to give you that motivation, the drive to create more time for your family. Time management, right? Financial freedom. You want those things in life. You can't get that without. We have to create our own schedule. There's 3 things that I've learned when I started hiking as my business. So number 1 is you have to be consistent. You have to constantly create content. You have to constantly get out there. Because if you don't, you're never gonna get anywhere. As hard as it is to create content, with me not really getting that much views, even with Facebook Reels and Instagram, the more you do it, the more people are going to see that you're giving them value, and the more that they're likely to follow you and keep up with your content. So consistency is number 1. And 2 is you got to be disciplined. You have to be willing to do what you don't want to do, or what you do want to do, regardless of how you feel. So if you're waking up in the morning and not feeling well, you don't feel like going to the gym, well, you got to do it anyway, because that's what everybody does. All those big gym bros, the elite powerlifters, there's plenty of times that they don't want to work out, they don't feel like it, and they do it anyway, because if they skip that one day, it's going to mess up their whole routine. And it might be like, oh, let me just take the day off, and then it leads to a day off, and the next time, and then the next time, you see that you start to procrastinate. So motivation is cool, but what's really going to change your life is discipline. You don't want to be motivated, you want to be disciplined. Number 3, go hard. Go hard like you got the last time on earth. You have to do it. Just go out there and do it. Put out something. It doesn't have to be the greatest content of all time. It doesn't have to be the greatest reel. It doesn't have to go viral. Just go out there, because the more times you do it, you're going to get better at it. It's trial and error. It's okay to fail. It's not okay to quit. Failure is the stepping stone to success. You might fail 1,000 times. That's fine. Because when you do get there, and when you feel that reward, it's going to feel great. The worst thing you can do is quit, because that's worse than failure. When I had the microphone issue, for example, it made me step out of my comfort zone a little bit and really think about, hey, let's try this, the music. And it ended up working pretty well. I was actually impressed. So a roadblock helped me decide or kind of adapt to what I needed to do, or try something new with content. Right? So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, or just dip into the failure. It's okay to fail. it's really going to bring out the best in you. And that's what happened with me with the microphone. I couldn't get it to work. It only works with the cord that came with the microphone. I tried all different cords because I wanted something shorter so it doesn't stick out and accidentally, cut in front of the camera. But I had to adapt, and I had to say, maybe I'll try a voiceover, or maybe I'll try music. And it ended up working quite well. I was really impressed. Flying face. It's beautiful. One thing I wanted to discuss is prioritizing. It's one thing that I learned. I was trying to prioritize everything. Oh, well, this time I gotta do this, then I gotta do this, and at this time I have to do that. Oh, I have to get this done. Oh, wait, but I didn't get this done. Prioritize the most important things. Set everything else to the side and focus on what's important right now. Okay? Get to those later. Because if you have everything scrambled into one pot, you're going to be flustered and you're going to get frustrated. So focus on the most important things. Get those done first, put everything else to the side, and then when those are finished, then you bring those in, and those will be your next priority. When I created my first video, I was recording in 2K with the GoPro, and I uploaded it 1080p. And it didn't come out great. It was actually quite horrible. So the next video I did it in 4K. And it was a huge difference. So you learn as you go. The more that you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. It was such a big improvement. I was really impressed. The sound quality was better. Obviously the video quality. But it made me more confident. You just put it in 4K because why give you 1080p? Sure, it's a lot quicker, and 4K it takes, depending on the video, it could take up to 3-4 hours to upload on YouTube. But why do that when I can give you guys the best high quality footage? It gets way easier. And it's still going to be hard for me for a while. The first year is going to be tough. It always is for anything. As long as I stay consistent, disciplined, I focus on my priorities, know that I'll eventually get to a point of financial freedom. I don't have to worry about working a 7 to 3:30 job ever again, Monday through Friday. I can take off whenever I want. I can go on vacation whenever I want. I don't have to schedule it. Even though my job is pretty good when it comes to time off, pretty flexible. I start early, I get out. There's so many things that I want to do. And with a kid, it's hard because I feel like I don't have any time. So, and the weekends are really the only time I can hike unless I take off. So that's why I really try to get out there on the weekends. Even if I gotta travel an hour or two, I'll do it because I'm committed. It's what I have to do. The best hikes are, Pennsylvania. They're out there. There's nothing really too crazy near me. Even though my friend told me that I can make content anywhere, sure, but I want to give you guys the best views. And Mount Tammany, you're not going to get that here in the Manasquan Reservoir. wraps up for today, guys. Had a good time. Daughter just woke up. 5 miles, not too bad, a few hours. Gonna have a video up shortly, Mount Tammany. Still want to do that. I'm excited for it. Sunday, I think I'm going to. I'll let you guys know. So thank you for watching. I know it's a short video, but I wanted to give you guys something. Just something a little bit different, just to see that you can have a good time no matter where you go. It doesn't have to be crazy, 2,000 feet of elevation. Anywhere you go, you can always have a good time, especially with family. Zach Hikes. See you guys in the next video.